Alright, now the roast today is going to be all about Jared. So pretty much you're going to marinate. You're not going to rub Jared's butt before we We're going to do the exact same thing. We're gonna make it real hot in here for him. Pretty much what you're going to do is you're gonna express your hatred in a very funny way.
Loving way. But it is still hatred. It's difficult.
Hey Megan, could you come up here please?
Uh-oh.
Who?
Hey Jared, up here.
You were talking.
We're gonna need you up here.
I'm talking about busting.
Oh, okay, we'll come up here. You're talking about butts.
I don't think about
We're gonna need you up here.
Jared, I have an admission. Remember that time when there was a bunch of toilet paper in the...
Hey,
remember
Cameron and Jake. Cameron and Jake, could you come up here for a second?
Remember the time it was yellow?
Cameron and Jake, come here real quick. We're gonna demonstrate a roast. And Megan willingly volunteered.
Oh, you're so kind.
Alright. You have about 30 seconds, come up with your roast material and you're gonna roast Megan real quick. Alright guys.
What if I run out crying? I've always wanted to one time.
I don't know if I can come up with anything mean to say about it.
Well, that's really affectionate.
Thank you. Thank you.
Cameron, I know you've got plenty of material, dude. The hatred's been building up for a long time.
We're friends.
Are you?
Yeah.
Me and Jared are friends too, buddy. Yeah, Josh, come on. Josh.
I'm much easier.
Yeah, sorry.
You can bash whichever one you would like. You have your choice.
Just don't want to be a part of this.
Remember that
Demon,
time
do you ever
we were
think
in
about
the
wearing,
run?
nope.
You remember that time when we were in the run and like that place caught a picture of you?
Yep.
That picture was on the
No,
internet?
that was like the highlight of my life.
Okay, good.
Not doing that.
I'll never escape.
I don't understand what's going on right now.
Me neither.
I don't know.
Get it.
We'll pull up
It's
the
easier to
picture in a
roast
little bit.
Jared.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just roast Jared. Yeah, alright, time to roast Jared. Start. Yeah, you're good. No, actually, just stay up here. The whole time.
Can we get quiet on the set, guys?
That's on my head.
Jared's still in his princess chair.
Basically, like, if you guys just have any stories or anything that you guys want to share from the past 3 years, or if you just want to make fun of me, that's totally cool.
Can we do it for every
Or if you want to make fun of Jared's hair. Relation by association.
Oh, sorry. Oh my God! Oh, sorry.
Yeah, remember that time it was awful?
No taxation without representation.
Seriously?
Let's get this going.
That'll get you a B+.
I heard a bunch of trash talking last week that you guys were going to do this.
Jared's hair, huh?
Yeah.
Never heard of a comb.
Look at Jared's face.
Jared's tongue.
Hey, Jared, remember all those times that I told you you were really fat?
Yeah.
You're still fat.
So mean. You're a great person and you're
I don't like that.
The black shirt looks really good.
What?
Because it's slimming.
Come on, guys. You guys roast Jared.
I really do like
Is this a joke? You guys make fun of him every week.
Just pull back into your favorite insult every day.
Oh my gosh.
Does it have to be Ansel?
Thank you.
Can you run my mom?
You told Jared.
Maybe later.
Oh, that's us.
Yes!
Through your back.
Yeah. That was awesome.
I gotta get
Yeah,
my
Cole was there for that. Cole was there when I hurt my back.
So wait, why don't you share the story about when you hurt your back?
Yeah, for you guys that don't know, we were here painting the space, that front room up there, and
Y'all, this is like within the first week that I knew.
yeah, Mallory just got here, and we were painting that front room up there, and there was this big, like, 10-gallon drum of paint.
It was probably like 2.
No, it was not. It was a good size one. And I bent down the wrong way and I picked it up and I threw out my back.
Wait, she might.
I literally could not move.
And I'm like, Jerry called me and you're like, "Here, kid, I'm on my way to the hospital." And I was like, "Why are you doing the hospital?" Well,
Alright, the weakest moment. The moment when I was like, man.
What?
I literally could not move. My mascara ran. It was black. Yeah. Jake had one.
The weakest moment I can remember was the time that we were all doing like challenges, like the cinnamon challenge and the saltine challenge.
Oh my god!
And we tried to get you to do the cinnamon challenge, and you put it in your mouth and you spit it out.
It literally
You
spit
didn't
it
even
out.
try.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
And I was like, man, I do not respect this guy.
I lost all respect for myself that night. Jess.
Do you remember that time that you stalked a dead guy?
That oh yeah.
You what? Yeah. For y'all who don't know, he like stalks dead guys.
I do not stalk that.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Those are great.
We
He like takes trips.
yeah, the story for this one is we went to Alabama for Thanksgiving and we found this old abandoned farm, and I found this like letter from this guy from like 1960 that was never opened. And one night at middle school club, we looked up the guy's address. We found his grave. We found his family. We found all this stuff about him. It was wonderful.
You're a total creeper, Jared. Hey, Jared,
I do.
Tell it, Jose.
Jose Cortez.
Were you a pimp or something?
I was a pimp.
I knew he was a Jared's actually a registered sex offender, believe it or not.
It's true. Like legitimate.
It was prostitution.
Tell the story.
Yeah. All right, and let me clarify this for those of you that don't know.
We all understand what happened.
Yeah, I was in college and I had to make some money.
Yeah, that's enough of that story.
Hey, Tilda, have you seen the other guys?
Yeah, no, I have not.
I used to call him Gator.
I was not a pimp. I just got money.
Anything else you guys got?
Is that
I know
mine?
you guys were talking trash all week, and you guys have got nothing right now, so
Put on the spot.
put it on the spot, pressure.
I just do so often, I don't really feel the need to
We'll do it.
spread it out.
Yeah,
I mean, why give you all the love?
it is. It literally is. Like, I go home, and Jen, like, sees me crying on the couch after I leave Kayla.
I got it. And then you go to the ER. Hey, Jared, your wife's gonna make more money than you.
And y'all went through about the same amount of school.
She's a professional student. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you didn't even go to college.
school, dude.
Yeah, but
Let's just say Jerry's schooling was when we met. I was taking like organic 1 and 2 like at the same time.
He was taking like
I was
Bible.
so
Yeah, I was taking Hebrews.
I just got done with biology, and I was like, "What did you do for biology today?"
Little chisel
And he was
dick
like,
and everything.
"We went out in the pond and caught some fish." And
We were surveying the pond.
that was legit.
I feel like there's a bunch of like built up aggression that James about to let out.
It's
We're just like can't deny it.
He says he has a degree in youth and family ministry. It was really a degree in hanging out at.
Yeah, it was a
Doesn't
degree in
every
law.
dad have a degree in youth
What?
and family ministry?
Who?
Every dad? Did you really need to go to school for that?
I didn't. No. It was
You
like,
could have just had a child.
it's like $40,000.
Just like that.
I'm recording
I
it.
don't have anything for
Give
Jared,
it next
but I do
Justin
have one
Bieber.
for Jen.
Yes.
She's like the offshoot of Jared here. So, if you don't know, if you some of you already know this story. It's an offshoot, okay? Give me a break. If you don't know, Jen is kind of the queen of like awkward moments, right? So, I think we've had about 3 real awkward moments, but the most awkward moment was I think the day I first met her. Like I went in to give her the pound, you know, like I think it was at K-Life. Was it? Okay, it was at your house, and Jen
didn't
I'm
know
like,
about
hey,
the
what's going on?
pound.
Like, there's all these kids around, so I was like, trying to be hip, trying to be cool, whatever. So I'm like, give me the rock. And she shakes my hand like this. And I was like, oh my goodness, what's happening to me right now?
I didn't think it was
Wait for like 10 seconds.
That was totally normal.
They both were just.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
let it happen.
It's defined a relationship, like, I don't know, past year and a half.
You had to watch.
Oh my god.
And the closest moments me and Jared being separated was when he was with Dane, because he sent me a bunch of pictures of Dane's guns. Said he bought them.
I don't understand.
Hey, Jared, told your wife you had a shotgun in there.
Yeah, she found it.
Guns.
Yeah, she found it.
Can you explain that for all
No,
of
I'm
us?
not like a gun person. Excuse me.
So you would rather some guy break in and Jared have to defend you?
What?
Nothing happened over here, guys.
You
guys are in the boring corner.
Oh, I'll share. I think I've had over the years some pranks done to my house that I don't know why I keep entrusting a certain group of you with the key to my house.
What?
We even have one.
For those of you that live close to me, you've watched Nadia over the years, and I appreciate that. Nadia is my 4-year-old husky, and my child. And so I've entrusted you guys with the key to my house, and every time we come back, something is done to my house. One time, there were balloons everywhere with insults written all over them.
Why didn't you bring those tonight?
I popped them. You're fat. Yeah. Nobody likes you.
Well, he already knew that.
Yeah. One of the best ones that I came home and I was like, all right, well, Jen, like nothing happened to the house. The house is great. Like nobody pranked me. All of a sudden, Jen goes in our bathroom and looks at the pictures that we have and stuff, and in the bedroom.
Dude, no, Catherine, that was the best
And-
one yet.
That was so funny.
And every single picture frame or picture in my house was changed to a picture of Kaylee, Catherine, Kendall, and Clancy, and who else?
That was it.
And that was it. Every single picture frame. Not only did they just tape them over the picture frames, they took the pictures out and replaced them behind the glass. So it took us hours, I think, to take all them apart. There were over 30.
Was it all the same picture?
It was all the same
All the
picture.
same picture.
All the same picture.
And y'all have pictures of yourselves every month.
We like looking at ourselves.
Catherine, you're one to talk. You have like how many pictures? 57 of you?
In her room? In her living room.
We think we're good looking.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can come up with even more. I can just doing that.
One of the other what was the other prank that happened just recently? I think Megan was involved in this, and Jake, and maybe Courtney was involved in this one. My office being trashed. And as Jake mentioned, there was a bunch of toilet paper put in the guy's toilet over here. Not only did he stuff it in there, but then when I got here, it mushroomed out.
Why don't you tell them why we did that?
Oh my gosh.
Why?
It's not important.
Because he toilet wrapped my car.
That's awesome.
There's no evidence that happened.
Yes, now they told us. Now they're telling us. And then she left me and was like, I didn't tell, Jared.
And she opened up the door for them to come in. Thank you. But not only was the toilet paper that was wrapped around the car mushroomed out, it was also yellow.
Oh my gosh.
There it is, right there. It was awful. And I almost gagged a little bit.
What was that one?
That was the one that they did in my office here. They wrote nice signs that we're glad you're gone. We're going to have a party when you're gone.
At least you understand.
Yes. I know next week
Obama
is...
2012.
Next week I heard there's going to be like 80 people here. So it should be awesome.
180.
180.
Third term.
Good deal.
Third term.
What else has happened? What other good stories do we have? Ski trip was awesome.
We moved
Let's talk about Steve.
Catherine ran me over on the ski slope. Literally ran me over.
Are you roasting Kayla?
Well, nobody's shooting them at me, so I'm just going for it.
A reverse roast.
My husband Steve and I went to San Fran. We went to San Fran. It is now legal.
That's cute.
Okay, I'm calling it hot seat. Change
We're
to
doing
hot seat.
Q&A with Jared.
Jared, why don't you answer truthfully?
Because my wife's a professional student.
Oh, there are plenty of professional students every year that get pregnant.
I am turning 30 next month.
Exactly, you're running out of precious years. You're going to be 48 before your son's an offensive lineman in high school.
Absolutely. I'm going to be in a nursing
This is
home.
gonna get really awkward.
Jared, why are you so
Because I'm addicted.
That's the help of the children.
That's also very funny.
Yeah, there's some stuff.
Alright, Jared, what's your favorite memory from the past?
Oh, that's
That's impossible.
Sam's female leaders who are always here. Count on them.
Oh, Jared, do you remember that? Can you briefly describe your motions and sounds during the challenge?
Absolutely. We should show that tonight. Definitely. Milk Challenge was glorious. Back to yours. I got a lot of good memories. Guatemala, Palmer Home.
Which one, if you had to choose one, then the rest of your life?
The day he met me.
I literally haven't touched you once.
I don't know. I don't know.
It had to have been when I was K-Life as a student. Definitely 4 years.
I think so. I think it was these guys' senior year.
Yeah.
You guys, what'd you do?
Just the whole year.
Yeah, I was about to say, if you were to die tomorrow, who's your favorite?
Pick one of my favorite K-Lifers.
What do you need, guys? Give up.
I haven't.
Let's talk about which K-Lifer we've been most irritated with.
Who gets phone calls at 3 in the morning?
I have to say, it's probably a tie between Clancy and Alex. Usually when the phone rings,
I saw that.
You haven't called me in the middle of the night, but Clancy calls me at like 3.
Jeremy, all night you have a man crush on John.
I do.
That's your favorite.
I have a man crush on
Say,
Nathan.
my favorite K-Lifer is John. Say it.
My favorite K-Lifer is Ben Sykes.
What? In your face! Yeah!
Wait, what did he say? K-Lifer!
He was a K-Lifer.
He was! Who's your favorite current kid? Nathan, I love you.
Me.
Wow.
Me.
Right?
That's humble.
Guys, enough of that question. It's been decided.
He needs
It
to
was
do
him.
push-ups.
It was him, but now it's... No, alright.
Alright, so let me hear this from you guys. Over your guys' past 3 years, what's your favorite memory?
I've been here for 2 months.
Well, 2 months works.
The gallon challenge was so good. Or how about the next day? Maybe the Sarah's house and try to throw like fire.
That was
I literally rolled around.
Hey guys, hold on. Josh. Of what?
rape at Disney.
That was a what? That was you! It was both of us. we were at Blizzard Beach at Disney on the middle school trip, and Jonah and I went down the slides at the same time, like 2 separate slides, and we just yelled out rape the whole time. It was awful. We felt really bad about it.
Did anybody hear you?
Yes.
My favorite memory from the past 3 years that involves you was sitting with Andrew Hamity and Clancy in our room in Orlando watching The Count Censored. And you like dying laughing. And you think, this is my
That was a 3. That was like a 2 a.m. moment.
Andrew was obsessed with that video.
Yeah.
Andrew showed that video to everyone, dude.
My favorite Jared Klife moment was, it didn't really happen, you weren't really there, but you had to do with it.
You were not a part of it.
No, it was good. No, I walk into a hotel at Guatemala, like in Orlando, the Orlando airport, and Jared and all the guys decided to set our room to 90 degrees, hide all of our pillows, and have us like every 6 minutes from like, what was it, like 2 in the morning to like 6 in the morning?
We had to be
have
up
our
at
alarm
5.
go off.
we
I
set
shoved
the
it in
alarm.
bathtub, like I broke that thing.
Yeah, we set their alarm for like every 10 minutes. And then we also called in wake up calls at the front desk so that they called us.
Yeah, they came to me first.
It was awesome. It was so great. We were actually gonna freeze your pillows.
Now we got us kicked out of Walmart.
Jared was Mallory got us kicked out of Walmart.
Mallory did. She was here just a couple months. Got us kicked out.
She was almost fired for it.
Listen, this is not fun.
Listen! Praise him!
Alright.
Like she never got kicked out of Walmart.
Yeah, we do. I'm doing it right now. Alright, is there anything else you guys want to share? I just want to take a few minutes and share something with you. Is there anything else that you guys want to share?
Remember that time you got hit by a car?
What?
Hey Ken, remember that time
Remember that time you were almost a college
What?
Remember that time you were almost a college baseball player?
I almost wore the shirt.
And then he met Mountain
That
Dew.
would have been weird.
Jerry, do you remember the time you pitched against Roger Clemens?
I did. Remember that time that Jessica stole Jen's shirt? That she wore?
No. Christine stole it.
Christine
I
stole
stole
it.
it from
Pitched a
Christine.
no-hitter?
That never happened. That never happened. That's kind of weird that you have that shirt.
I almost wore it tonight.
Yeah, thank you. Jen made a shirt for me when I played softball in college. That was Bible college.
Wait, what's Bible college?
Exactly. And so Jen wore like this whole shirt she made for me with like puffy paint. It was like Jared and number 9 and all this stuff. Cute. And then Christine Davis stole it from Jen. And then Jessica stole it from Jessica. Or Jessica stole it from Christine. So it's kind of weird now that you have that. But yeah. So. But okay, well, I just want to kind of hang out with you guys for the next few minutes, and we're going to play another quick game that is a classic here that we've not done in a while, and I think we've got the manpower to do it. Yeah. It's
What is it?
Henry, are you
we have the
Sorry.
manpower to do it. So, but I want to share with you guys real quick.